poorest 45 minutes of the season. We probably should have been 3 down at half time. We were lucky. We were lucky. I think what you've seen from Drake Callender today is probably the best keeper in the league, without a shadow of a doubt. Some of them saves, and the quality of the saves is in terms of, he made them look so easy. Some difficult saves that he made look so easy, and he made them look easy because he has this quality that not many of the keepers, modern day keepers, have, and that's he catches the ball and he keeps it close to him. He doesn't parry, he doesn't punch. Every ball that goes in on goal, he smothers, he catches, he gets hold of it. And I thought his performance today was absolutely sensational. If he carries on in this trajectory, he's going to be a top keeper. I played with an American keeper called Tim Howard, who I thought was a really good keeper. Drake Callender's got better qualities in terms of shot stopping, the commanding of the area. He now just needs to get the levels of consistency that probably Tim got. That, you know, he got his move to Man United and Everton. But in terms of a performance, that was probably one of the best goalkeeping performances I've seen in the 3 years that I've been in the MLS, never mind at Inter Miami. Second half, I thought we deserved something out of the game. I don't know what to make of the last minute VAR decision. We were told it was being reviewed for an offside, and then we got told after the game it was ruled out for not a foul. So I'm confused. So I didn't think it was a foul. It definitely wasn't offside. And the directory that we were told at the start of the season that it had to be clear and obvious. And I think it was the clearest foul that I've seen. And I thought the referee had a good game, but I thought in that last minute the big decision, I felt the big decision went against us, and that's all we can say, really. I mean, we feel disappointed with that.
We'll start with questions. Michelle, then Ian.
Phil, can you just talk about the frustration of not being able to score? And Joseph, you know, it's 7 games, or I guess 6.
Yeah.
He hasn't played, but
he needs to play better. He needs to play better. It's the first time today we played with 2 strikers. Got to say, I don't think in the first half, don't think either had a shot at goal. Did we get him the service? Probably not. It was Leo's first game back. He got through 60 good minutes. But we need more from Joseph. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And I think when Schneider came on, I think what we've got in the team, we've got some players that are comfortable, and from now on those players won't be comfortable anymore because they're not playing to the levels they expect. And we've got players in return. We've got players that have not had opportunities that I think now deserve an opportunity. So in 2 weeks' time, I think we'll see that.
Ian?
Thank you, Rafa. Hey, Phil. Another one of those games where you have a lot of the possession, but it doesn't translate to the chances. Yeah. How do you keep working on creating those opportunities to have chances on goal? You mentioned, I think, when Joseph came off, it was only 3 to that point. How do you work on making that possession work for?
Well, I think a little bit of quality in the final third. I think we put too many in the first half. I felt we were too rushed to get the ball into the box. We were crossing from deeper areas where, you know, the data tells you that the percentage of scoring from those areas is slim. We needed to get to sort of like those corner box areas like we did in the second half, where the penalty came from, where Harvey hits it across from there. There's a one before that where we hit a diagonal. Harvey smashes it across. Negri has smashed a few balls across from good areas. I thought Schneider had a couple of opportunities. And, you know, I feel as if we're getting into some really good positions. Now it's about the quality, the final pass, the composure. And you know, we've played 7 games and our centre forwards haven't scored a goal apart from Schneider. So that's a concern.
Daniel?
Hey, Coach.
Hey.
Unfortunately, 5 straight losses, but we went through a period like this last year. We had 6 straight losses and we were able to turn it around when Pozuelo came. There's rumors that we have a player coming in to play the 5 position to replace Gregory. Could we find some similar I guess kind of something to the team, or where this vibe
Yeah,
comes in?
I think we're working really hard at strengthening the team. I think over the next 24 to 48 hours, I think hopefully we're going to have some good news there. We're definitely lacking some competitive edge in centre midfield. I thought Motta today was outstanding. I thought he was along with Drake, was our best player. I did think he had an outstanding game in the last game as well. So he's really stepping up. I feel as if we're so close, but yet so far. That's how it feels. I feel as if we're close to going on a winning run. We're close to being that team that scores 3 or 4 goals, but we're being punished. Today, we could have come away with a point at Cincinnati. I thought we played really well. Could have come away with a point, but we're not getting that. But you earn your own luck. We're not feeling sorry for ourselves. I've got to take full responsibility for this losing run. Like you say, at the start of last season, we went on a similar run, and then we did turn it around, and we have to turn it around now, and we have to turn it around quick. The worst thing for us is to wait two weeks for a game now. That's not nice. You want to get back on, as we say in England, back on the saddle as soon as possible, and put things right.
And we'll do a last question, Jose, on the call.
Thank you, Rafa. Phil, you talked about the first half. Who's responsible for that type of performance in the first half when you're coming off a 4-game losing streak, and maybe people can expect a sense of urgency from the team, and you come out flat like that? Who takes responsibility for that start of the game?
Well, I mean, the buck stops with me, Jose. I think the accountability bit is that this is my team, and they didn't start the game how we wanted. They didn't start the game how we wanted it to. We wanted to be a fast start. We wanted to be aggressive. We wanted to press. And I just felt we actually probably for the first 5 or 6 minutes we did, and then they created a chance, and it just spread some nervousness into the team. And then after that, we got really nervous and could have conceded 2 or 3 goals. We were really lucky to go in at half-time at 1-0. And you've seen these games where the 2 halves are never the same. And I said to them at half-time, we're the luckiest team in the MLS at this moment in time. Now let's make them pay for them not being ruthless enough. And in the second half, we huffed and we puffed. But we just didn't find that little bit of quality in the final third until the last kick of the game, when we did, and we deserved a penalty. And unfortunately, it's not going our way at this moment in time. But going back to what you said at the start, it starts with the manager. So I take full responsibility for that. And we have a great group of players and staff. And togetherness and the spirit is one of the key things that we've built here, and we must be and we've had to suffer some adversity. The adversity of losing Gregory, losing Leo in the first 6 games of the season. They were big losses for us. But now it's time to get back to winning ways. We've got a 3-game week coming up: Houston, US Open Cup, and then Columbus away. 2 away games where we have to pick up points. That's the non-negotiable.
Thank you, Coach.